So you read his aura, and his credit.
There's a dark spot around his credit.
Around his credits for impulse buying.
Yep.
Credit history.
Yep.
His Amazon cart is totally full. He just can't afford to push buy.
This man needs to go on financial audit immediately.
Alright, folks. Thanks for coming back to Tales of Terra Vale. We're going to be your host today on a bunch of adventures here in the Tales of the Traverse. So join us and let's see what happens.
Last time we were together, we entered into Drifthold Port. And once we landed, we quickly made decisions. So quickly. And decided immediately to split off. And then came back to discuss that again, and then set off. Anyway, last time we were in Drifthold Port, you got to work figuring out what you need to do to repair the ship, and you went off one way to go check out the GravYard for spare parts and to see how much you can get in trade for the case of laser pistols that you have. We had Sebastian and Breaker make it all the way to the GravYard, talk to Kessian, and found out that there is a location that can yield some good supplies if they bring some back, and he'll help them replace the Nova Core engine. And we left it off there. So we're back in. We're actually going to jump over to Barrick and Layla as they're walking forward, and Vox is leading them deeper into the Reddit landing. So, let me get this right. Let me understand this, okay? You got a couple cases full of guns, right?
Well, yeah, Vox, I've been talking. I don't think she's listening to me. It's like she's having a whole different conversation in her head. I'm going to talk to you instead.
I thought
I
that's
was
how.
bearing my soul to this woman.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Hey, I mean, it was like she was on a totally different conversation. Anyway, yeah, no, Vox, my main concern right here, before we try to sell, is to find out the number that we need to sell for. So, if you could just take me to whoever you trust to fix a ship, I can get a price before we try to sell, because I know what I'm selling for.
Listen, I know this guy. He'll give you a good price. He might even take those crates off your hand. Clean deal there.
Well, I'd like to connect with him.
Yeah, well, we'll get there now. So, you got these 4 crates, and I just can't help but to wonder where they come from.
Oh, totally viable legal means.
Of course.
You trade, you trade up. You ever heard of that thing? You take a paperclip, you trade it up, somebody gives you the next thing, and eventually you got 4 crates of guns.
I'm so about the crates. We want to sell to the
look at
highest family. I was here the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen. All right, I do have another idea. All right, we can sell the crates to the mechanic, but if you really want some good money, I know someone who could take you off his hands.
Now,
sell her to the highest family. You can make some good money.
I would never, ever. Look what's that over there? How much can I get? I'm kidding. I'm getting with you. Now, Vox, we are a team. Isn't that right? Yeah, we're a team.
Corey, what's the going rate for a salary?
She's sort of rocky.
Oh, in a rocky, right.
No. Don't get greedy, Vox. No, just take me. I just want to find out first what it's gonna cost.
All right, come on. And then he takes you in, and eventually you make your way through all these different large ports where ships are in, and there's people working on them. And he takes you around these into one that has no one in its port right now. And he's, I know what you need. And he takes you in, and you see this kind of muscular-looking like mechanic. He's got 4 arms, and he's working on something right now. He walks in and he goes, Tork, my man, how you doing? And he turns around and goes, Gorshka nabodoya. I know, right? Like it's crazy out there, right? Kanoshidora na ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, no, I get it, Tork. He's in a good mood today. You guys are in a good way. All right. Tork, I want you to meet my friends here. They got a ship and they need it to be fixed up. Say yes.
Well, I'm gonna give one of these.
They don't listen, Tork. They are from out of town. They don't really understand what you're saying. Oh, okay. I talk to them like common. Okay. How you two doing?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I don't like saying yes or no box to something before I understand what's being held. Oh, did you have something to say? Well, I have something to say. Just to break the ice, I see you got 4 arms and I got 4 arms.
I get what you're saying. Oh, you bring funny man, Tork.
All right, that's good. Okay, now that broke the ice, let's talk business. I got myself in a bit of a pickle. I was flying around, I bumped some stuff, and now I got some minor repairs in my ship.
Okay.
All right, basic things.
We take care of that.
Well, you don't know what it is yet.
We'll take care of it.
I'm just here for a quote, sir.
Okay, we take care of
You came to me. I fix your ship.
Yeah, but you don't know what's wrong with it yet, so
Okay.
I don't want to just agree to any old thing. I want you to tell me what the price is going to be, and then we'll work.
Well, I had to see ship.
That's right. Well, let me tell you.
All right.
It's got some minor hull damage.
Oh,
a little
okay.
weld in here and there.
Okay.
It's got some. It might need a new casing for a Nova Core.
Oh, Nova Core casing.
Right. Yeah. And then you know what that is, right?
I know what Nova Core.
All right. You just said it, made me think. And then 3. The life support systems need a bit of buff up. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I just know they're not working.
Oh, that's no good.
No, it's no good. But here's the thing: is I need to know how much money to go get to pay you, because I don't have anything on me right now. So I need to tell me what that's gonna cost me.
Well, I haven't seen ship, so I don't know. I can't give you price right now. You come in, it could be all crashed up, and I'm supposed to fix it and not know how much it is.
Wait, so what do you? Am I supposed to bring my ship here?
I have open port. You come here, I fix it up, I take care of you.
All right, let's say it's worst case scenario, just the life support and the casing. What would that be? Worst case scenario.
Casing?
Whole new life support system and whole new casing for the Nova Core.
Oh, Nova Core. Nova Core.
You know what that is, right? Okay.
Of course I know. I'm a mechanic. I fix
right.
Nova Core, very expensive. I had to go. I don't know. Have the part for that. I have to go to GravYard and find that. It'd be very expensive. Oh, but life support I can fix.
What would that cost? Worst case scenario.
Oh, well, depending on how bad it is, it might cost maybe 1,000, maybe 1,200 credit.
Oh, that's not bad at all. And you don't have a worst case scenario for the casing?
Well, I have to find casing, and that could cost me. I don't even know. I don't usually operate on Nova Core.
All right. Vox.
Yeah.
Do you have something else you want to ask this man about?
Ask Tork?
Yeah, something about if you'd be interested in a certain
Oh,
item.
all right, I see what you mean. All right, let me talk to Tork. Tork, hold on there. They don't have the credits right now, but they got the stuff to get the credits, and they thinking that you could be a good man to cut in between. Oh, what you got.
Yes, you asking me?
Yes.
All right. Well,
I asked
we had.
Wait.
Oh, hold up.
I see this dark, muddy patch around his credits.
Oh, you can get that looked at.
You need to stop buying things on impulse. It's making you have deep debt.
Oh. I don't know if I want what you sell now.
That's good. Well, why did you say that? I don't know if you had like some sort of hand I didn't know about. No? All right. That was very helpful. Thank you.
I saw it. He's in debt.
Oh.
He's an impulse buyer.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good then.
I am
Guess what
not
got?
impulse. I am expulse buyer. I will help you. I can
All right,
help
no,
you. I
that's-
don't know what she's saying.
That's a good thing. Anyway, so the back to the case of the point at hand here is I have a few crates. I have a few crates, guns.
Oh, guns.
Or last I bet I can get here. You're not with me, right? But I could have them flown
I see
in.
that. Or
I
you could fly in your
yes,
ship here
I got a
and
partner.
make it disappear.
Well, I just, they're not here. They're not on my ship at the moment, but I can get them here, right? And so a few cases of guns, and I think the case of a box of bullets. Is that what that's what we said? One thing of bullets and the rest for all.
I said there are 4 that have guns
have
and
both.
bolts.
Oh, and bullets. Okay, so
like and
basically,
bolts.
I just whatever a number it was.
Yeah.
I could say that.
You have 4 crates in there.
Yeah.
Because
So
you said you had free parking at your port, so we could just drive it right over.
yeah, we can call it in. So my question is what's that worth to you and how fast?
All right. Here. I see crate, and I can give you estimate. All right.
Well, I'm not gonna bring my goods without.
Oh, I
a reason.
understand.
Without reason.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, we do deals. Like, I think we would have like an idea of how much, right?
Should
How
I?
much it's worth?
Yeah, like at least a ballpark.
I guess that makes sense if we do repo. I guess.
Can I roll
I think you can figure it out.
anything
Right, yeah.
to see if I can pick up anything in his mind? Like if I can pick up if he's trying to cheat us? Can I
Yeah,
roll
you can
like
roll. You can read his aura,
Okay.
which is a sense motive.
Ooh, 18 plus.
Okay.
But I do get a +2, so that's actually an 11.
29, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So you read his aura, and
Black spot.
his credit.
There's a dark
Yeah.
spot around his credit.
I'm gonna credits for impulse buying.
Yep.
Credit history.
Yep.
His
Caleb
Amazon
Palmer.
cart is totally full. He just can't afford to push
This
5.
man needs to go on financial audit immediately.
You sense that, I mean, as genuine as he claims, like he's not, I mean, you're reading his aura, and his aura is telling you that he's not necessarily lying. He's not lying to you. You can tell that he's probably going to want a good deal on his part. He's not necessarily like you're not getting this dark readings that he's trying to cheat you out and spit you out and stuff like that, obviously, but you are, I mean, he's obviously working on in Drifthold. Like, you're not gonna, as you're walking around reading auras, you're not gonna see a lot of pink and white and fluffy. Everyone is trying to survive.
I'm seeing dark, muddy colors around his
Yeah,
credit.
this is and he's probably the lightest, mud. So you could probably tell that he's gonna give you a deal. Will it be better than selling it for straight market value? Probably not. Will you be able to get straight market value?
We don't know.
Maybe not.
Okay, I'm gonna patch into your brain so nobody can hear me. I just want you to know that he is in debt, like I said before. Real bad impulse buyer. But he's super genuine, and he's a really nice guy trying to get out of debt. But I think we could get a better deal if we like took it to an arms dealer or somebody like, you know, where they talked about before in the red line. Like maybe they're the big family in the area who has the money. So we might want to try our options, but we could always bring our thing here and like park it for free if Gunter's having problems.
Can I cut her off at any point? Is this like a willing participation?
Yeah. We've established before that she can't force her.
All right. So, does she know when I cut her off?
Probably. She
Okay.
probably sense it.
I'm just gonna give her a thumbs up and cut it there. All right. No, thank you. All right. Very good. What was that again?
Dork.
Dork. Your name is Dork?
No. Dork.
Oh,
The
Dork.
T.
All right.
Why would I call myself Dork?
Well,
That's a terrible name.
well, I don't know what this part of the galaxy likes. Anyway, Torque.
That's terrible.
Torque, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna talk to my compatriots. And
All right.
if I were to, if we want to come right back here, how long is that bay gonna be open?
I mean, it's
End of the
open
day.
until someone shows up.
All right.
I'm not gonna turn around somebody
No, I
because you
wouldn't
might
expect
come
you to.
back.
I wouldn't expect you.
Listen, I do good work. Good work here.
I believe you.
And I'm not gonna cheat you.
All right.
All right.
Well, all right. So thank you.
It
And
was super nice to meet you, Torque. Try to cut down your impulse shopping. Bye-bye.
Don't. She don't know.
Right. One of your words.
I need more Lego sets.
You call him dork.
All right. So I want to walk out. I imagine Vox follows with us. All right, Vox.
What's going on here? I mean, I brought it to my guy.
Well, I don't have the stuff right now. I gotta go get it or not, right? So I'm not gonna agree to anything just yet. I gotta talk to my people. So listen, Vox. This is your guy. I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, just settle with me. Are we gonna get a better price somewhere else that we can, like, sell this at? I mean, like, or is it just impossible to sell it anywhere? You know, without some sort of license or something.
I'm thinking like
mean,
the
that's
red
not-
I
line.
think anybody here.
Oh, that's what I mean. Well, that's what I'm saying, Fox.
So like we go to the red
All
line
right.
duty free, we sell to somebody who wants arms.
I mean, you said that it
How
would
long
take
are you
time.
staying? How long are you staying in this port?
I mean, we don't know yet 'cause it depends how long the repairs take, but not much longer than we have to.
All right, give me a couple days. I could probably get you in. I can get someone who.
I'm okay with you going off and trying now that you have pointed me in the right direction. But how would I contact you?
Oh, you got my. We can exchange our digits.
But you have a phone.
Oh, of course.
I
Look
mean,
at.
or whatever this thing is. Okay, cool. All right, well, Vox, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna talk to my people, and I'm gonna reach out to you because I promised you that I'd take care of you. And so even if I come back and deal with this man, you know.
All right.
I mean, if anybody's gonna be an arms dealer, it's gonna be somebody with 4 arms. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That makes sense, right? Yeah. All right. That's my boy.
All right.
All right.
I can follow that.
All right, Vox, you're good people. So
yes.
I'm gonna reach out to you, unless you just wanna hang out with us. But I mean, if you're gonna make those connections, then
Yeah, it'll take me a couple days. I mean, it gotta work out. I mean, is there anything else you want me to do, Why?
Wow.
You want to
Wow.
go and see anyone else?
This is step 1. But we'll reach out to you. That make sense?
I get you.
All right.
All right. You have yourself a good day.
All right. no, I'll give you something when it all works out, Fox.
Well, I thought we were gonna take care of each other.
Well, and the thing is, you led me from point A to point B, where there might be a deal. If the deal works
There
out,
was a deal. You backed out of it.
no, there's not a deal yet. I told him I might be back. I can't make deals without my people.
How am I supposed to know? What you just going to know all the options
Look,
on the table?
If you want to stick with us, stick with me until we figure this out. But I mean, I'm more.
Where you
lucrative-
going?
I'm going back to talk to the people.
I think that we should make a pit stop on the Black Spire to talk
I mean,
to
it's
the
not very.
soldiers.
It's not right next door, but
Yeah, that's like the other side of the city, Don.
Right, but like we're going back through that way.
We're really not.
I don't know.
We're here, and we're going here. I mean, they're over here and coming back here. Maybe they would.
I just think
Closer.
that like maybe I could talk to them, you know, mystic to mystic, and
look at there.
maybe they would not want some protection.
I feel like we should reconnect with people.
No, people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my hearing is you're going back to your ship,
That's the plan. Yeah. as
and
long as
you're
they're-
inviting me.
And
How
well,
do you feel
you can
about
come
monkeys?
with so that you don't feel like I'm stiffing you.
That
But,
that's
I mean,
fine.
'Cause
You got any food at this place?
Lots of
yeah,
food.
we got a little bit of food.
All right,
soup.
that works out for me. I mean, I'll make some calls and
Oh, you may. Oh, that makes sense.
I can
guess
make
you
some
could
calls.
make
I'll
calls
just
instead of
say-
walking around. Yeah.
yeah, you guys. All right, yeah.
All right. Well, start on the calls. I'm gonna go make my own calls, but you can stick with it.
All right, I'll start.
All right.
I got you.
Obviously,
I got-
though, if these deals don't work out, then I don't have much to give you. Does that make sense? If you leave me
Right.
into a
No, I'm not.
wall,
Right.
there's
If you don't
nothing there
go
to
make
give
money,
you.
I'm not gonna make
That's
any
how it
money.
works. That's right.
Right?
Trickle
All right.
down.
Is it trickle down? Oh no, that was you guys. That was Cassie always said.
Vox, how do you feel about monkeys?
I mean, if that's all you got, I mean, I'll take it.
Yes. Yes.
No,
Give him the monkey.
as friends. Because you see, I just
Sorry?
acquired this really big space helmet, and I have some space in my room. So if you really like monkeys, I could give you a place to live in this big space helmet right next to my monkey.
It's still like
Will.
half the size. He's like a guy,
I'm like a guy.
not like Stuart Little. He's like a dude. He's like a
It's
guy.
people.
I'm people.
What do you feel about being a pet?
How do you feel about being a fish?
Asking for a friend.
Hold on. I just
Got a
want
fish
something to
tank for
eat.
you.
Can I radio it at this point?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, boss, you there?
Oh yeah, I was just about to call you, Breaker.
Oh, well, things took a really weird turn over here. I think Doc here is, suddenly has feelings now for
Wow.
Ulysses.
Are you sure you have the right doc?
I know.
She wanted me to leave Ulysses with the guy.
The toaster? Oh. No, you
Yes.
can't leave. He's part of the crew.
Right. Because I've told you about my recent
Would you just leave a toaster behind? I think not.
connection with Ulysses.
Yes.
I talk to Breaker
Do I know that?
alone. I don't say it to
Did we
anybody
talk
else.
about that?
We talked.
Okay.
We didn't talk
I don't know
about
that we
Are
talked
we in
about
the
that.
radio?
No.
Maybe
I
I
think
caught it.
so.
I don't know.
it. I may have upgraded Ulysses
All right.
so that something would.
He's like yelling this over the phone. Like secrets yelling over the phone.
You have your own cause
Yeah.
for yelling to him.
While he's yelling that, I say to Breaker, I really need to check his aura when we get back because this is not in his character.
Wait, so I'm on the phone with her and you're in her head?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But you're
gotta be.
talking-
And he's talking to her.
My brain's about to explode. Boss, we're heading back to the ship. Can you meet us there? Because
Yes,
I
please.
think we need to run diagnosis on Doc here.
All right.
We got We got a lead on a. This way. We got a lead on a.
lead.
Hello, can you hear me?
I guess.
Yeah.
I can't hear.
Well,
Can
she
you
can
hear
hear
me?
me.
Yes, you
All
you
right.
have your own car.
We got a lead. Oh, that's right.
Good
What's
to
your
see
ears?
you.
Oh, you're
Classical
so loud.
music.
All right.
Great.
On a Nova
Operating this man.
housing.
All right.
They're trying to run us. They have like a bot, or they want us to do a job. We'll talk about it when we get back to the ship.
All right. Well, I'll meet you back there. Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Yes. All right.
Goodbye.
All right. So we regroup. Yes.
Wait. Last time we left, you guys were following Cassian to see the.
Oh, that's right.
The Nova Cord.
Oh, so do you make this call on the way to
Sorry.
the Cassian thing then?
Yeah. I didn't.
We could just. Oh, yeah. So Cassian actually walks you through, and as you're walking through, you're seeing these large heaps of metal and ships and people working on it, and it's huge as you're walking through. And he takes you into this fortress, and he opens the door. And there's guards everywhere.
A fortress?
Yeah, it's like a fortress type, like made out of hulls and ships poured together. And you can see it's like a closet, like a large warehouse full of the valuable stuff. And you can see that they're in the back. He kind of brings you and shows you the massive engine cores of Nova cores, and this is what we got. As you can see, we got Nova cores over here. We got your weaponry over there. Hold on, you tell him this. Hold on. And he's kind of giving you a quick tour. And there's other customers in this warehouse, but it's also heavily guarded.
Okay.
How many guards?
You can't even see the full warehouse. As you're passing some of the points, you see 2 or 3 guards.
Is there any light coming in from outside? Or?
There might be like. No, I think you're gonna see a lot of like lights, kind of like.
There's no
Like hanging lights.
skylight or
There might be
windows.
some like cracks and maybe some windows because they're using like holes and stuff to patch it up. So there might be a window or two here or there, but it's not like intentional. It's just there's one lights escaping through.
Is it a bunch of like rows of stuff?
Yeah,
And then okay, all right. So there's like rows, and
and it takes you like down. It's like almost like a maze as you're following them, and then it gets you to the place where there's just massive. engine
Okay,
cores.
and then
It's really big.
so then now we're like standing in front of the Nova
Yeah.
Cores. Okay, so
So-
which is the one that you are willing to sell? I need to take a look.
Well, if you want the whole one, I mean these are pretty good. These are pretty good. Over here, if you're just looking for the casing, I mean, again, it's not as easy as just we have a spare. But you might find some from what I was talking about. But,
All right, I just want to take a look at this. Can I grab it off the shelf and just take a look?
like a casing?
Yeah. No, a shelf. Like a Nova Core.
Yeah, you go to grab one. He's like, whoa, you can't just go touching these things.
Well, I said I need to inspect it to make sure that it's functional and it doesn't have any defects. I am an expert. I'm not going to be spending no 5,000 credits on no junk Nova Core.
It's just
No, just the
Intimidation!
Intimidation.
I decided I rolled it.
18!
We'll do wheel.
Can I assist?
Yes, that's why you're here!
Yeah,
Intimidate!
yeah, seriously. Intimidation!
What is it?
It's a 20.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, 18. 8 plus 13.
Are you pounding your fist?
Alright.
I'm just standing there. I don't have to. I feel like I don't have to do much.
That's a 21.
21. Sorry.
Alright. Don't need to be yelling and throwing around your education. Alright? Just take a look at it. But I don't know. Do you want this one? You want a whole engine?
No, I
you
just
want.
Honestly, it's just one. Just let me see it. Give me 1 second. I just need to do a look around it, okay?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna look at this thing, and I'm gonna try to use my persistent planner trait
Okay.
to pull out a tracking device
Okay.
and try to seek to, while I'm looking at this, attach a tracking device to the bottom of one of these things,
Okay.
and that's it.
Do you know how much a tracking device costs?
No.
I
I don't know how much it costs. I don't know how much it costs.
Alright, we'll figure that out later. That's fine. Okay, roll a. I want to say sleight of hand. I don't think they have that anymore.
Stealth.
Yeah, you can do a stealth.
Yeah. Don't let him do things.
What's that over there? Come
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, that's. You got the same thing. That's crazy.
Stealth?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
a 15.
Okay. Plus total.
It's a 15.
Okay. I'm
How
gonna
can you
roll.
help me?
Can't.
Distract?
I
You
could. I
can
can
cause
talk
a
to Chris
distraction.
here.
Well, as
But
we're
you know,
walking-
you
as
don't know
we're
that you're
walking
doing
up,
this.
I'm gonna show it to her as we're walking. Because it takes me a minute to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So as we're walking, I kind of like
I mean, I
give
can
her a
still.
couple winks. Wink, 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 wink.
Alright, I'm gonna start talking to Cassian. Not that I know what he's doing, but I just want to be like,
He's weird.
I
You just
know
know he's doing something.
he's always like this. I don't know. You
Alright,
have
so
one of those, right?
Cause.
Ulysses is
Oh, I
like
got
doing
this
Morse
guy.
code,
All right,
yeah.
I know exactly what it's
Beep,
like.
beep, as wink, wink.
Yeah.
Roll deception.
Your deception is, hey, look at him.
Hey, look
Oh,
at
please
him.
don't- oh,
13.
okay. Oh, that's not bad.
It is.
I thought that was in that one.
It is when you're trying to.
We'll see what happens.
I'm just listening to classical music at my fantastic. He's just scrolling through screens.
He's like, I hope they never come back.
Scrolling.
Is your classical music just beeps and boops?
Catching up on the stories.
It just beeps and boops. It's just electronic version of Beethoven.
Static.
EDM.
Hey, what are you doing over there? What are you doing?
I said inspecting.
What is that?
What
What
is
do you
that?
have over there? Give me that. Give me
Oh
that.
my goodness! It looks like someone. Wow, I don't want this. It looks like someone's put some sort of device on my.
Where's this
Are you
device?
kidding me? You're trying to give me what kind of game are
Whoa,
you
whoa,
playing?
whoa!
What kind of game is
Everyone, calm down.
Well,
this?
what is
This
it?
is why
Roll
I-
deception.
Okay.
Okay.
I demanded to inspect it first. Sir, I have a token of some kind.
I think you used them all up.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think
There's
so.
not anything anywhere? 6.
I still have a token. of
You idiot.
You can't use them for other people.
Uh-oh.
I
You
mean,
need to stop using those dice.
I will allow Felicity to try something.
All right, I'm gonna try.
De-escalate the situation.
Yeah, I'll try. Is diplomacy? Can I try to de-escalate? Is that
Yeah, go ahead.
okay?
No, double down.
I'm not gonna.
Double down.
I don't know what you're doing.
I
I
there's a tracking device on
My
this.
head right now is thinking that you are sick because you care for Ulysses. You're yelling and start your winking randomly.
Go for it. Double down to that.
25.
For.
Diplomacy.
All right, let's hear it.
Whoa, okay, everyone, just calm down. Listen, he's obviously.
We put something on him.
I don't. He has so much stuff. Everything falls off of him. Look at Ulysses. Just left a trail of wires behind us.
They're mine, my property. They're not yours. I will collect them myself.
I don't think he took his nap today. I don't know what's going on.
This is I don't want any part of this.
Doc, you gotta stop here. You see, he has 4 arms. I
All
only
right.
have 2.
Wait, he's a forearm.
Oh, he has two arms.
You need a forearm.
Oh, yo, you're the first.
All right. That's it. You leave now. All right, just get out of
Of
here.
course, yes. I dropped. Can I, in the confusion, kick the tracker underneath?
Wait,
It's
still on it?
on it. It's on it.
I don't think. Did I actually fix it?
Well, I mean, you said it was on it. You said like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't
was
know.
like,
I
look at that. I didn't think I successfully.
All
put
right,
it on
roll
there. Thievery?
Oh, is there? Oh, there's thievery. Yeah, roll a thievery.
You trying to take it back? You're
Yeah, I'm
steal
trying
it
to like
off
fake pocket it, but kick it under the rack. All right, come on. This has got to be better,
I
right?
can't assist you.
This
I
has gotta be
can't
better,
assist
right?
you.
All right. How can it be the one worst? Ah! It's a 5? A 5, surely? Roll perception. Beat a 5, sucker. I dare you. Not even close, buddy.
That's an 18
We're
on the
dying.
dice. You're like, you go.
Push in the turbo.
There is nothing there. Then like you pick it up and then you drop it. He like falls. So it's like, this is it. This is it. Out. Get out now. Yo, guards. And because the commotion happened, these two individuals come out and they're big and they even have like some like mechanical enhancement kind of exos.
Cyborg.
Yeah, like
Augment.
more like augments. Yeah, an exoskeleton on them and they
Bigger
come over and
smiles.
like.
Man, you better hope they don't punch me.
Better hope they do punch you.
Oh, man, there's so much stuff in here. I gotta leave. Okay. I take my wires, all right, on my chaff from Ulysses that he's been shedding as he's been.
Flex.
Get out! Get out! Get out! And they just take you and they take you out and,
Wait,
escort
wait.
you. And Cassian was like,
4,000 credits. Last offer.
for what?
The Nova Corps.
No, that was just the case. That was for the housing.
5,000 was the case.
Housing.
You
Yeah.
bring me. You come back with credits and we'll talk. Oh
Alright,
no, I'm done.
we'll shake it.
I am done.
We'll shake.
Talk to the paw.
Shake on it. Shake
I'm not
on-
shaking your
No
hand,
shake. Okay.
thief. I don't want to see him again. I don't. I only want to deal with you.
Got that.
If you coming back, I want to see your captain.
Okay. You got it.
Kinda
Thanks,
cruel is-
Cassian. Can I whisper to the guards? What do you bench?
I mean, with this, I mean, I can bench a car.
So cool. You want an arm wrestle?
What's it called?
What's it?
Which car?
That's a car.
The car, small car.
I mean, hovercraft.
Oh.
Oh, you want an arm wrestle?
No, get out.
Alright, we're out of the warehouse.
Yeah, and they escort you out of the whole thing
Are
right
they
through
watching us?
Yeah, they're escorting you. You're out. They move you out of the gate.
What are the chances I can
And-
throw a tracking thing on top of the roof?
Why would you?
Why
know
do you
where the
need to track
shipyard
their
is.
roof?
Yeah,
Like,
what are you doing? What are you doing tracking things for?
Dragon device on the car.
Hey, you seem like a nice guy.
Why did you need a tracking? Can you remember it was in this
We're
building
in a
on like the
complex.
shelves over
But like
here?
we're inside. I'll talk to you.
All right.
All right, they push you. They like escort you out.
We're going back to the. We're going back to the ship.
Tries to.
So is this where they have the conversation?
So this
with
is
me?
when they call you.
You're like, we have news. Went well.
We have a lead.
We have a lead.
I got a lead.
It's even better.
It's
It's even better.
Interesting thing of editing.
Yeah,
Super good.
it's super good.
You want me to
It's
say
fun.
it again? I'll say it again. I just want to cut that.
No, let's go forward. Let's move forward.
All right, so we meet at the ship, right?
Yeah, you're at the ship. You get back to the ship, and everyone else is already in the ship. And you come in. You actually see that Vox is at the comm. Let me the central table.
Oh, we get to move our little things.
At the central table with his feet up, and he's like chilling back and chewing on something.
Well, I think that went pretty good.
Oh, hey there, guys.
Oh, hey there.
And we're walking
I
here.
like how we went from like
I
Brooklyn to
know.
like Minnesota.
Oh, that's what it sounds like when you eat.
Has one piece of cheese.
I got a little
When I'm
cheese in
eating
me.
Food sounds like a
What is he eating?
some chewy.
Some sort of jerky he found.
Okay. Why are you eating that?
I lost my accent. Give me a second.
It's Philly Moskowitz.
That's it.
There you go, Philly.
What are you talking about? They said I got food. I found food.
That isn't food. Oh my! You're letting Vox eat jerky? What? Hold on. Dude, and can I take it?
No. I was
I'll
eating
make you
that.
something great, and I'm gonna go to the
Okay.
kitchen.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that was good or bad for you.
What are we talking about? She's got to make me
I know.
food.
That,
Can I
that's
roll
that's
to
yelled
make
at you
this-
when she said, I don't really
I
understand.
can yield down a lot.
All right.
Can I roll to see how good the dish is gonna be?
Yeah. Do you even have like?
What can you make with a piece of jerky? I have eaten a piece of jerky.
No, there's
Go to
other
the
stuff
kitchen
in
and make
there.
something else.
Oh, make something else. Oh, she
Oh,
just
yeah,
didn't
grow
want
craft.
any jerky.
Survival crafting.
Yeah. There's a lore, but you don't have it.
It's fine. 19. That's just flat 19.
What are you making?
Something quick.
More stew.
I probably have stew I could just heat up.
He might
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
grilled cheese.
Ooh.
All right, so I got some really good information. Found a bunch of stuff.
Don't listen to Doc until he takes a nap.
I found a lot of stuff. All right, we are gonna have to break into a warehouse.
Wait.
There's like
Yeah, I
5
gotta
noble
get back
core
to that.
reactors, so much valuables all in one place. We can blow this place out. Oh my goodness, we're rich.
Doc, you
Okay.
gotta stop.
Good initiative. I like that.
Mhm.
Let's put a pin in that one and talk about some other options as well. About robbing a whole planet. Yes.
You know how I saw that muddy
You're
patch around the
still
guy
in
that
the
we just
overlay.
visited?
Right. Yeah.
That same muddy patch is all around the dump.
It's not like it's a patch, or is it like more like a quilt?
It's more like a stamp. The impulse spending,
Right.
he got himself in big trouble.
Does he hear this? Do you hear her saying this?
We all know this, okay?
Okay.
I have a tremendous amount of this, all right?
highly rated.
So many notebooks, they got 10,000 of them in there.
All right. Well, okay,
Just gotta
good.
break in.
Like I said, good initiative.
I'm gonna stop there for a second. Hold on, because Gunther's gonna come out, but I want to catch him up real quick. From all of your reports that you've gotten and scans, is that that he seems like nothing seems wrong with him. There is some malnourishment that's been now being taken care of by the IVs. There's some some scratches and scrapes on him, but no real bodily harm was done to him.
We
But
helped him a
there's
lot.
no brain waves coming
No
through.
brain activity.
No brain activity.
And Corey has finished the schematics
Yes.
as well. Okay. So I'm assuming that I can probably hear them over my
Yes.
EDM Beethoven. So I'll put everything away, and I'll come out. What is all this? Why is there a weasel at the table?
Hi, Gunther.
I tried to bring him on as my new pet.
This is Vox. He's not a
I'm
pet.
not a pet. I'm no one's pet. Yeah. All right. Pip Vox.
Pitfox, this is Gunther 4.
Gunther 4. I like that.
Yeah, luckily you are now in the...
There's another 4.
Yeah, I know.
There's 2 4s.
I'm not a fan.
You guys related?
No, not in the slightest, but
They got the same
luckily,
last name.
Essentially the same.
luckily you are now in the presence of the humanitarian resources.
Oh, good. Good.
That's only
good.
because he stole my job.
I wouldn't say stole, I would say she was promoted to the customer. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you got her here.
Well, I do fly the ship as well a little bit.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's very nice. Nice to meet everyone.
Yeah, we're
Oh, it's a nice little crew you got here.
I need to see the doctor. Where is he?
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Something is wrong with him.
Nothing is wrong.
I don't even know where to begin. I'm so mad at you, and I don't like being mad at my friends.
Well, what is the most alarming thing he did?
He didn't want to give Ulysses 4 away. He cares about Ulysses 4 now.
It's the thing he calls a toaster all the time.
Yes.
He throws them away like garbage.
Yeah,
He certainly does. Yes,
but wouldn't leave him with Kessian.
Temporary insanity. Must have been the fumes. I'll be right back. I scoot over to the engine.
No?
And I go into my...
Can I just put a foot out?
Trip him.
I don't know if you can get to him.
What?
I have very important information about the things that you pulled out of the other ship.
What thing about the other ship?
I was able to download a roughly 80%
Mm-hmm.
of the schematic for
Okay.
the reactor
Mm-hmm.
to put into the singularity.
Mm-hmm.
It is true.
The schematics are complete.
They were scrambled, but I put them back together, and they're quite fascinating.
That's really great. Just
Wait, you
so
said you can
everyone
make one?
knows,
Yeah.
Fox is still on the ship.
Oh yeah.
No, don't worry about me. I'm good.
I know you're good.
I'm comfy.
I know you're good. It's still, this is kind of a
You've
little
heard
bit
about
of
this
a-
weasel?
I'm not the weasel.
People. He's
Yeah,
a people.
We're gonna have to
I'm a
kill him
people.
Have you ever heard
Hey,
of...
whoa.
Anyway,
Well, I was about to say, you ever heard of collateral damage?
I'm not collateral.
Vox,
Collateral?
wants to meet
We have
Fifi. You want to meet Fifi?
We have
Are you
collateral.
not
I don't know what's happening here.
Also,
I
he
am
does know
not.
about the
Are
singularity.
you kidnapping me? Are you kidnapping? Is that what this
No,
is?
we're people mapping it.
Yes.
You people nabbing me?
I talked to you about this really big, spacious helmet.
I should have known.
Right
I
next
should
to
have known.
Fifi.
You got food, so...
Yeah, and she took it from me.
No, she's making
No,
me something
here,
new,
I
I
gave
think.
Oh, okay.
Try this. Try this.
What's it called?
It's Breaker's favorite stew.
Cheese, grilled cheese.
All right, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I made it.
All right, you go about your business. Don't worry about me.
Vox,
Don't
I'll be
tell her
good.
what to do.
Vox.
It's our ship.
I like you,
Thank you.
but I want you to be very aware. I'm gonna try and intimidate. Anything
Go
you
for it.
hear on this ship stays in this ship.
We should not talk about anything in front of someone we just met today on a pirate outpost that offered their help.
I feel like you don't trust me.
We don't do this. This isn't
I'm-
happening. This cannot be what we're deciding to do, right?
I think you should come aboard.
All right. Well, how about this? How about this? You
We met
got
in
your
12
food.
minutes.
Can we maybe just put him like? Can we hang?
Put him with the other guy.
Well,
I'll
let's go hang. You go hang out in this other room,
In the
and we're
med
gonna
bay.
close the door. Is that all right?
Okay.
All right.
You gotta let me out.
Yeah, comes this
You
way.
gotta
Comes
let me
this
out.
way.
It's just like okay, look at her soup.
This way.
Don't
so
kidnapping
happy.
him.
And also
Whatever.
here, here's this piece of jerky.
Oh,
It's the other half.
that's great. I was just chewing on this.
And I shuts the door and I lock it.
Do we know that he can't hear us through the door?
Is he in the
No, I'm gonna turn back on the EDM Beethoven.
Did we put him
Wait,
in
would
with
you
the guy?
Yeah, we did. Yep.
We don't burn more.
Where am I?
What kind of operation they running here? All right, so the med bay is cut off. It is locked. There is music playing. There is also crazy man in there with no brainwaves. So
How is
Hang the guy
my,
on the bed.
how is my patient?
he is doing well
Did you find out
physically.
his name?
No, he has no brain activities
I
at
know.
all,
His brain dead.
I know, I was picking nothing up.
which is problematic because if he is brain dead, then technically he is just dead.
I could use him.
Absolutely not.
He's losing
Absolutely
I'm
not. No,
The brain is dead. There's nothing going on.
nope, that's not how we do things here.
Yes, it
at
is.
the
I
OG
think I
farm.
should try healing again, because after all, I am the hired med tech on this ship.
He does not need the healing. He does
needs
not
the,
need the healing.
the brain healing. The brain healing.
The brain does not
The
need
brain
the
is there and
healing.
it functions. There's nothing happening there.
There's no- it is if someone turns on your front porch light, but your cars are not in his driveway.
What is it?
It's a hovercraft not in his driveway. It is as if someone
Why does
turned
that
on
sound in the
your
driveway?
illuminating devices and just nobody has come home yet.
Right, so I have to find him. He's
No,
obviously
he's
gone.
not there.
Give it a fishing
Right.
pole and let her go.
He's
man.
not there. He's gone.
Fishing-
Right, which means you cannot find him.
I will bring him back.
You cannot do this. There's nothing to bring back. It's gone.
Boss.
Core, will you just make sure that our rat friend doesn't turn off the music or listen at the door?
Nope.
Just keep an eye on him.
I will keep an eye on him.
All right. I feel like we can table this conversation for another time because we need to gather all the information that you guys get. Did you find anything?
I just wanted to be known. I do have dibs on the guy. All right.
All right.
No,
Uh,
that is
yes.
not how this works. If
We
anybody has dibs, it is HR.
Actually, I feel like it would be medicine.
He is also humanoid.
Humanoid resources. Humanoid resources,
I like
which
that.
means he is now a resource.
All right, listen. We went.
We're all gonna
we
die
went to
if we
the.
don't get the life or things figured out again. Hunter.
That's
We
true.
went to
you
the
are
GravYard.
running low
Yeah,
on,
we
on
need to figure out our
oxygen
lives.
in the ship.
Yeah.
We went to the GravYard.
Right.
We met up with Kessian,
Good.
and he was able to quote us 5,000 credits for housing for the Nova Corps.
Which is outrageous.
Wow,
It is insane.
However, I hopefully still have a bargain with him.
Nah, we don't
No
do that
thanks to some people on this ship.
anymore. Yeah, now it's free.
He gave us some information that there is an old factory on Sahel that's sealed up, and that if we went there and brought back some of the supplies there, he would use those supplies to create us a housing unit for the Nova Corps, and then he wouldn't, depending on how much supplies we brought back, he wouldn't charge us. However, he wanted collateral before giving the rest of the information. So I thought Ulysses 4 would be great collateral, since he doesn't want toasters to live much long. So
You have said that a lot.
This is
And
another
he-
conversation for
I
us.
don't
Didn't
want
want-
the death of toasters. I just think that they need days of purpose, and that is to make toast. Yeah, temporary intent.
Ah, he's lying.
What if we give him the guy that's in the med bay
Aura.
as collateral?
Well, we don't need to give him collateral anymore at all.
All right.
Because we left.
No, we were kicked out because he wanted to inspect the Nova cores that they do have.
Which makes sense.
Went
Makes
into a
sense.
huge warehouse with a bunch of guards, tried to put a tracker on one.
So that you can find the warehouse again.
No. Yes. Yes.
We know where the warehouse is.
No, kind of, but not if we're gonna sneak in. Getting back to it might be a little tricky, which is gonna be key step in my plan.
Anyways, I don't know if the bargain is still on the table, but he said Cassian does not want to see Doc again, and he will only talk to you.
Yeah, we
All
don't
right.
need to see anybody again because we're
All
gonna
right.
sneak in and steal all.
Wait a minute, wait.
So what?
Oh, you said that he was going to send us to a place to get supplies for this thing?
Yeah.
No.
No, not like it had a bunch of like just a bunch of not supplies, but a bunch of resources.
The materials to make this thing.
There's a bunch of materials and resources in there that he wants, and it would be a trade. So he would make us a housing unit for the Nova Corps, and we
Out of the resources that we bring,
No.
correct?
Some of it. It depends
Yes
on how
and
much
no.
we bring back.
Yeah.
Because it was a facility that
Supposedly had a lot of stuff in it.
had a lot of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
That worked
spec-
with Solarian crystals, which
Okay.
used to be a form of energy for engines before the discovery of Nova Corps.
All right.
But
so,
if that's the case, there might be some useful stuff for the plans that are finished for the singularity.
What does that have to
are
do?
you suggesting we make a singularity?
We don't have to make one. We already have one. But we could potentially make the housing and the generator for the singularity, just like the other ship.
What does that have to do? I thought
What if we didn't
we
have to
already
use
decided that it can't be done, so we need a new housing. No matter what, we need a new housing.
We don't know
You're
that it
saying
can be
instead of using a Nova Core, using the Singularity?
done. Yes.
Can we use a singularity?
I just tried to
fly?
tell you that I finished the schematics for the generator for the
That
singularity.
is not our property. That belongs to whoever
Oh,
the
you
one-
don't want to be with the OGR anymore, so.
I don't. All of a sudden, the tables turned, huh? You're pretty
well,
okay
hey,
with
all right.
using the stolen property?
I like.
I am a man that likes to have a lot of plans.
I like where you're going with this. I do. But we're gonna die. So we have to get some air in the ship before we go.
No.
Making...
You are going to die.
Well, that's true.
You are going to die.
Well, yes. You and you.
My condolences.
Well,
My condolences.
well, all right.
And Corey.
So,
No,
yeah,
Corey-
Corey,
Corey-
Corey and Ulysses, we'll have a ship to
We
yourself.
might die, but you have never lived.
That's deep. I like that. I'm gonna write that on a wall. But
You're
there's-
writing things on the wall?
so how
I
about
need to
this?
drop another ticket.
Can I just so we have A, we're gonna rob a crime family on this rock.
That's not a good idea.
not.
We still need air.
That's not a good idea.
B, we go do a crime for the crime family and they like us, but we still no air. C, we make a new singularity, but can we just fix the main problem first of not dying? So what we were successful in finding a place that would take some of the guns off our hands, maybe all of them.
Because
And-
that man was like you, right? Had a buying problem.
Right, and for much lower than for about 1,200 credits as opposed to 5,000, we can get the air in the ship fixed. We can get the life support systems back online, and I think that'd be a good step. And
Oh, and Gunter, free parking.
If we do
and
not
then
parking,
and then we decide the next step because we're still going to need a Nova Core, but we can't do anything else in the time before we run out of air. I think. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know that we have enough air in our suits to last. Does that make sense? So I would say let's go see what we can get for the guns. Maybe we get enough to buy the Nova Core. Maybe we still take the job and get some supplies and make ourselves. I don't know the science like you do, but I'd love to have some kind of what it's called, like singularity drive or whatever that could do something cool.
Just because we have, okay, yes, I agree with
And we
everything
can
that
make
you've
one.
said.
Yeah. Except making the singularity.
It took one of the largest tech conglomerates in the known universe, a whole ship of experimental technology to put this sucker together. We're not gonna be able to just boop. We got one now.
Well, maybe we can look into how to do it because we
Sounds
can figure
like
that out.
If anybody could do it.
Sounds like Dr. Sebastian Quayle is not confident in
It
his
would be me.
skills.
Which is
If anybody
very
could do
funny
it.
because he has 3 doctors in front of his name. so
That's what I heard.
he
That's
would
what I
be
heard.
very-
Doctor.
Now I will say, my plan was not to make the singularity generator for us. It was to use as collateral for when we got back to the OGR because it's a failed mission.
I don't mind what you're saying there. I don't mind that because look, if it was possible to give them something so we don't not become some sort of enemy of the OGR, I would really enjoy that.
Correct.
Since the other one is basically gone,
I have a
Right.
suggestion. Why don't we
Yes.
talk
faded
about
away.
as we drive to the free parking and have them fix life support?
So
Right,
did you
that's what I'm
find a-
saying.
So you have a buyer.
Well, we think so. I mean, hey, he needs to look at the goods.
Sort
But
of.
if you guys agree with this, I say we go so we don't run out of air.
Let's do that then.
All right.
All right, but let me go.
All
Let me
of a
go
sudden-
trade.
Oh
The
no!
ship shakes.
Oh
Wait a minute.
Seriously?
What is this?
We have visitors.
As soon as we decided to get the air fixed.
You see
Oh,
these
boy.
men standing out there with all like this like grenade launcher and heavy weaponry, and you just hear one of them yell out, "Pip Voss! Get out here!"
Oh, it's Pimpus.
Oh, that's the little furry guy who's eating the stew.
The guy in the med bay?
Yeah.
No,
Get
just
him out.
the small one with the tail in the midnight.
Oh, not the guy?
No, it's a person.
Oh,
There's a
the
man that's on
rat.
the table. No,
Oh.
it's not a man, it's a person. Yeah?
Cool. Well,
Anyway.
People.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, he's in the med bay with
we didn't
unconscious.
pay him, did we?
Can I unlock the door now?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not
that's
yet.
good.
We're getting boots.
Box?
What was that?
I
You see him?
think
He's like spinning around in the chair.
Yeah.
you have friends outside?
His ears dropped out. What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
Can I like roll him? Like, can I like
Yeah, grab him.
like wish him
Yeah. Ugh.
and show him?
Oh yeah, I know those guys. They're not happy with me.
Why not?
You know, I owe them some money.
Well.
Bitbox, come out now. And we'll end it there.
All right.
We can just give him up, right?
I don't like
Guy for
anybody
30
shooting my
minutes?
ship.
30 minutes we've known this guy?
Thank you, travelers, for joining us on our adventure today. If you enjoyed it and want to watch more, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and remember, let the dice fall where they may. Thank you, and have a good night.
Hey, we did it.
Mouse pinata.
All right, I'm going to start the music, and then I'm going to intro us. In that time, no jokes.
No jokes.
What's the Irish favorite letter? No. R. No. You think it's the R, but it's actually the C.
I'm going to start the music now.